So I was here to pick up MOCKO after days. So the weather is nice. It's raining. It's like raining, but I don't know. Every weather has like its own problems. Like rain is good, I think, for the countries that have good roads. So I don't know. I don't like any kind of weather here. Neither the summer, nor the monsoon, neither the winter. I don't like any weather. Like whenever it's summer, I say to myself, winter will be okay. But whenever it's winter or monsoon, I'll say no, summer will be okay. But I don't enjoy really any kind of weather. So whenever it's hot, I face a lot with my health, with my skin, with my hair. And whenever it's winter, my skin is very good, my hair is very good. But this coming out of the house is a fuss then. Like it will rain, you will meet lots of frustrated people on the road, and road rage is a real thing here. So what is about the road rage? Okay, first, this is MOCKO. MOCKO, say hi. MOCKO. MOCKO. Okay. MOCKO wasn't okay, so he had tick fever. Like tick fever is something very like crucial in dogs. So like this with MOCKO and Ryan, I learned a lot about like cats and dogs. But with animals, one must be very careful. Like something that I've really learned about animals is that this stool say lots of things about animals. Stool, cough, and behavior of animals. So when you keep animals, you must be very like careful about everything, how they behave. If something shifted about their behavior, it means that something is wrong with them. So this tick fever, if you catch it like in early stages, there are high chances of survival and getting getting better. So I'm so proud of myself that this time I was careful. So MOCKO was 3 days. He's such a good boy. Such a good boy. See? Be good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Such a good boy. Okay. So for 3 days, MOCKO was on IV. I wasn't there, but one day I visited him after his second blood report. So he is now okay, but he must be like on regular medication. This is the tablet, one in the morning, one at night, and this is the syrup. Okay, so I must be very careful with his medicines. Okay, so he will be on medicines for some time till he get better. MOCKO is a very good boy. MOCKO is like therapy for me. See his nose. Okay, so I was talking about the road rage. Road rage here is a real thing. Like people hit one another over small things, especially when okay, about the parking, because it's very difficult to get any parking here. So if you park somewhere even like for 15 seconds, people will come there and will begin like abusing you, using very bad words, and they don't care even if you are a woman, what is your size. Because I have faced like 3 incidents, and when you're a woman, they will be more rude towards you, like because they think that women are not physically very strong, so they cannot defend themselves. So I have lots of like men friends whenever I travel with them. So people cannot be that much harsh towards them, especially during road rage. But with me, even if there are lots of men and they are committing lots of mistakes, but they directly come to me like, you have to give us space, because they know they can treat me anyway, and physically I cannot hit them because I'm not first, I'm not aggressive. Second, I'm not physically very strong, and women don't have this habit of like attacking people physically. So they come directly to women, and this is not only with me, because I have lots of women friends also who drive, who have their own cars, and they face the same things. So I face lots of things. Like I literally, when I was younger, I was facing the same things, but because of being naive, not being educated, so I wasn't able to discern and identify what exactly is happening to me. But every day when I'm learning about women, about the society, about patriarchy, so I really can understand what exactly is happening to me, why people are treating me differently. They treat me differently because of many reasons, which I'm learning now. Okay, one main reason is because I'm a woman. Even the beggars, when they come to my window and say that, give me some change, when sometimes I don't have, and sometimes I don't want to give, okay, for many reasons, because I don't have cash. So they literally bang my window. But whenever I'm with my main friends, they come very politely, and from the beginning till end they are like this, whether my friends give them money or not. So even here, I don't know, but I face these kind of things, and I talk to women. uh, they also say that we are also facing these things, but most of them are not taking it seriously, because they say that this is the society, we cannot change the society, and that's why we must keep calm, because if you keep calm you can get away with these things. But because men here don't like women to talk back, to defend themselves, if you stay calm then you will get away with lots of things. But I have this habit of talking back. That's why, there were times that I've gotten into big problems because of very small things. Even in small things, these men wanna show their authority to women, because they count women equal to nothing. No matter what women do, they just wanna show to women that they are nothing. So I have seen this thing here. So now I am a little bit relieved, because Mickey is better. I was really scared, I was really depressed, and I was like, I don't want the same thing happen to MOCKO, the thing that happened to Ryan. But every day I'm getting better with lots of things. It's not about learning about animals, because I love animals. I know that I'll have lots of animals in my life. So with Ryan, with MOCKO, and whenever I was keeping stray cats, those days back then I didn't know anything about like animals, because stray cats are very immune and very strong to lots of things. But whenever you are keeping pet animals, they are very much vulnerable to lots of things. With Ryan and MOCKO, I have learned a lot about animals, about their conditions, about the weight, and about the system, about everything. Okay, so how he is listening to my speech. MOCKO, today I'll buy some good toys for him. He's a very nice boy. See, till this time that I was speaking, he didn't bark even once. See how he's sitting. Okay, so okay, this video is getting very long. I talk about road rage. I talk about I'm learning that how cruel the society, especially patriarchy, is towards women. You see, you observe the history and learn the history, you will know that these things were always happening to women, even to most successful women, most beautiful women. Okay, but women were not speaking about it. Why they were not speaking? Because of lots of reasons. Because most women believe that if they do not speak about certain things, they can get away with it. Because men have nature, like they don't like women to be more knowledgeable than them, more authoritative than them, more intelligent than them. Men hate intelligent women. they always want women to be submissive, and it's also nature. Women are submissive naturally, women are submissive, and men are authoritative and hunter. So this is something nature, but I think that now we are not living like centuries back, so we can go a little bit against nature. Like, I am personally a woman that I think I can go against nature because I don't like certain things. Like, I don't like submission. I don't like many things that women like. I don't like nurturing. I don't have this nurturing attitude in me. The only creatures that I can nurture and half nurture, even there are people who are taking care of MOCKO because I pay them. So it's only animals. Okay, so I talk about road rage, about patriarchy, about MOCKO. Now, okay, so I was working on this dance projects for months, like for 2 months, I think 1 month. Every time, 2 months, okay. Every time I'm calling this person, I wanna specify a time to shoot these mini projects. He's sleeping, or he's saying that he will call me tomorrow, but he's not calling. So I was waiting for long. Even yesterday I called him, but he was sleeping. So he was sleeping. He's like, it's not always being rude to a person directly, like say things. Even the attitude, like the way you are treating a person. Okay, I'm serious about my work. I know that my works are not serious for the people that I pay them, but at least there must be a little bit of consideration. Okay, if you're not interested, give me a direct answer that you're not interested, but you're putting somebody in doubt. Like, I'm sleeping, I'll call you tomorrow. Then the person will wait for you that he will call tomorrow, but the person is not replying back. Like, you'll be in doubt that whether you should wait for him or you should start working with somebody else. So I was waiting for almost 2 weeks or 1.5 weeks. So 3 times I called him, he was sleeping. So I changed my team. I called this other person. I was not planning for outdoor, but it happened suddenly because I couldn't get any other studio. So I hired another place for outdoor. So this time I will do some outdoor projects. I don't know what I will do exactly, but because I was working on lots of small dance projects, I've worked on lots of genres. One thing that I really enjoyed was Sexy Ballet of Amir Khan, and I think it's extremely difficult and daring work for me to do it. So initially I wanted to skip it because I was hesitating a lot. I was like, I'm not ready. It's very difficult. But I said, till what time I wanna delay Amir Khan's work, because I think that I'm not good enough. So it's a very daring work for me that I'll do Sexy Ballet this time. I'll do one Punjabi, I think 2 Punjabis. Vichari was a very difficult choreography, but I learned the choreography, but I don't know what will happen in outdoor shoot, but I'm doing something. Okay, I'm working on an audio song. So the person was working on the music, but I'm not getting something from the music. So I think I'll take more time with it. So I talk with one acting class. I mean, I was planning for going somewhere and physically working with people, like dialogue delivery, on my accent, etc. And some people must observe me from nearby to take out all my mistakes. So I talked with this one person. He sent me my first assignment. Where is it? Aggressive boss. This is my first assignment. He said, you work on it and tell me a day that you will come. Hi Anaita, kindly go through with this script. It's going to be your first script. Once you will come, we'll start with a rehearsal. So I got my first assignment with him. I think after my projects, which is on Monday, I'll visit him once. Then after that, I'll visit him after that till I get my momentum, because every time I want to start something, even when I started learning swimming, so I had to go for some days and attend some classes to find my momentum. Now with dance I am on a very good momentum. With swimming also I am gaining that momentum. With fitness also I am gaining that momentum. There are lots of things that I'm working on the momentum, but with acting still I haven't gotten that momentum with acting practices, because sometimes I'm working on a monologue and after that I slack off for about a week or 2 weeks because I'm more into other things. Like I love dance and I watch lots of movies and work etc. So with acting practices still I haven't gotten that momentum, but I'm on my way. So now we will head towards home, then I'll eat something, then I'll do my daily routine. I'll run for some time, then at night I want to eat chicken, mashed potato and a little bit of vegetables. And at home also I'm facing lots of problem. I don't know what is the problem with these people. They love one thing, to make a big mountain out a molehill. For example, there is a little bit problem, with the parking, or with the delivery guys etc. So they begin like accusing you in a certain way that you're a trash. I don't know, I am getting this feeling that these people are not nice to me as compared to other people. I don't know why. Still I'm learning about this society. I'm trying to learn the society. I'm trying to learn the mentality. So everywhere is also not same. Like I've met one of the nicest people, and there is one thing about the nicest people: they never talk, they never promise you anything. Like, oh, see, there is the mosquito in my car. Okay, so that MOCKO, listen and you learn English, okay? Learn English, okay? Then we will go to America and impress people. Okay, like the nicest people are like, they never talk, they never promise you anything. They never say that, oh Anita, I will do this for you, I will do that for you. Whenever you get into any kind of problem, call me. So out of the blue, when something happened to you, you even don't expect from them, but when you call them, they do for you, literally, without even beating around the bush. But these people who talk, especially men, who sit beside you and say, whenever you get into any kind of problem, call me. Or whenever I wanted to purchase a camera, so I just asked from this man, I want to purchase this camera. He said, no, you don't know anything about camera. Whenever you want to buy or purchase camera, just call me, I will go with you. I'm like, man, you even don't have time 1 minute to speak on the phone for my projects, and you will go with me. Just give your time to all those women that you party with. I don't expect from these men who talk. Believe me, they just talk and do nothing. And even sometimes they talk, do nothing, and beside that causes you lots of problem. Like this main photographer, he is also a talker. He talk a lot. Like, I'll do this, I'll do that. I'll do this. Like big talks. Okay, but what he is doing, I am going to my private photo shoot, and he is recording all those private photo shoot with his mobile phone. And later I am learning that he has put my private session in his fucking vlog. So they are like that. I call him, I said, don't talk big, don't fucking talk big, but don't hurt people like this. Like, put my private things in your fucking vlog, and I don't even want to be in your fucking vlog. So they are like that. They're creating problems. I hate the men who sit beside me and say that, Anita, I will do this for you, I will do that for you. And instantly I get this, that they are just talkers. They're just bullshit. They are problem creators. They cause you lots of problem, and at the same time do nothing. They just know talking like this. I'll do this. Whoever men I know that have done for me, they never talk. They never say anything that, Anita, we will do this for you, we will do that for you. But they have done for me. Okay, and I'm so grateful to those people, to those men, and I really respect them. And I'm same time learning from those men that, you know, real people never talk, real people never boast, real people are discreet, real people never show off. Like, I know lots of rich people, they are extremely rich, but whenever you see them, they are very simple, and they help lots of people, but they never boast about, you know, whom they have helped. They believe in karma, that whatever you do to people will come back to you. They believe in helping people, giving back, and that much will come to you, because we are humans, we have to help one another. I've learned lots of like values from good men, and yeah, so I think this conversation is getting very long, so bye bye. Me and MOCKO, we will go home.